I began my career with Mecklenburg County in 1991 as an Appraiser 1. For 15 years I worked the Lake Norman, Davidson, Cornelius, Huntersville, and rural Charlotte areas residentially. I became a commercial appraiser, was a commercial appraiser for 12 years with the county. I've worked appeals at every level. I've been a part of 4 revaluations with the county, and I'm currently a residential appraiser manager. Quite simply, my greatest concern was change. I had used a system for 30 years that integrated grade and market design together. It's the only thing that I had ever known. And so for us to bring in such in my mind, such a drastic change, I feared that. But after seeing the results, after we did our initial testing, I saw that it definitely was a direction that we needed to be headed in. And I was ultimately sold. The grade is simply the quality of construction independent of site or location. The grading system is the actual quality of construction. For an average home, you would expect to see average materials, average workmanship. If it's a minimum grade home, you would expect to see very poor materials and very poor workmanship. For an excellent home, you would expect to see the finest materials used as well as the finest workmanship. We're building credibility simply by demonstrating how effective these changes are and how simple it will be to use and explain to the taxpayer. And as the staff works with this, they'll gain confidence as well. The staff will get more training in the upcoming months. We'll be unveiling our new Appraiser Field Manual in February, so there'll be a lot of changes underway. Obviously, changes to our grading system. We also made some fairly drastic changes to our land models for pricing residential and commercial land. We also are recognizing some of the new trends in the market, such as the repurposing of older buildings for a different use, such as some of the microbreweries and retail shops that have kind of popped up. What we have before us is a random neighborhood here in Charlotte. And this neighborhood is showing the 2011 grading system by the colorful map that we have before us. This represents 11 variations of grade and market design. As you can see, the 2019 map shows a more simplified version of our grading system. We have reduced the number of grades from 11 to 2.